welcome to Sugar and Spice Cooking with Huma. Today I'm making grilled chicken Malai Boti. So these are the ingredients we're going to need for today's recipe. Over here I am having about 2 large chicken breasts, and I've cut them in chunks about this size. And I have about half a bunch of cilantro, about 5 to 6 sprigs of fresh mint, a pinch of nutmeg. Make sure that you're not adding more than a pinch, otherwise it's going to make it bitter. Just a pinch of ground nutmeg, half a cup of heavy whipping cream, 4 to 5 teaspoons of tamarind paste. Now again, I mentioned in a video of mine before that you can find this tamarind paste which is ready to use from any Indian grocery store or in any Asian Chinese store. Over here I'm having about 2 teaspoons of cumin powder, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of salt or according to your taste, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper powder, about less than, maybe it is 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder, and 4 teaspoons of papaya paste. Now this papaya paste is for those people that are not familiar with this kind. It's not just the regular orange color papaya that you buy from grocery store. It is actually the raw green papaya which we use to tenderize the meat. You can also find it in any Indian grocery store in a jar ready to use like this. And in case if you cannot find it, you can just buy the raw papaya and then take off the skin and put in your food processor with a little bit of water, and then make it a pasty consistency like this. So this is 4 teaspoons. And I'm having about 1.5 teaspoon of minced garlic, 1.5 teaspoon of minced ginger, 3 green peppers, and some oil for grilling. And I'm having here about few wooden skewers, which I already pre-soaked in water. So in grilling process, it won't burn very quickly. Okay, now here's the deal. First, you are going to add all of these ingredients that I mentioned. Let me make it clear again. All the spices, including these mint and coriander, in your blender or food processor. You're going to blend it with a little bit of moisture, make it a paste, which is going to look like this. All right, we're going to make it a paste out of these ingredients here. And we're going to add it now on our chicken. This paste is going on top of our chicken cubes. And now we're adding the cream. Okay, I'm going to need my bigger spoon to stir. Okay, now we're going to stir it. Stir it. Over here I'm having some chili powder, paprika powder. Adding just to add a little bit of taste or maybe a little color, but this is optional. You don't have to add if you don't have it or you don't want to. I already added some in the spice mixture as well. Okay, now what are you guys are supposed to do with this chicken, with this marinade? You are supposed to leave it about 6 to 5 hours in your fridge, because this papaya paste is going to tenderize the chicken, which will give the chicken this creamy and the silky texture. So what I did to save some time, I already pre-marinated this chicken about 6 to 5 hours ahead of time today. Okay, so repeating one more time to reduce the confusion. these spices along these greens and peppers will go in your food processor with little bit, about 3-4 tablespoons of water. Make it a mixture that I made like a paste, and then you add it on top of your chicken cubes and you add the cream on top. Okay, this part is going back in the fridge marinating. I'm gonna use it tomorrow. And this one, we're gonna grill it now. Okay, now we're gonna put these chicken cubes on our skewers, just like so. Now we're not gonna overcrowd the skewers. We're not gonna leave this much of gap, and we're not gonna just tightly put a lot of meat on it. Because if you're gonna put a little bit of meat and a lot of gap in between, what's gonna happen is it's gonna turn up very dry. Or if you overcrowd it, then it's not gonna cook properly. You might gonna end up with some raw kebab pieces in between. Now, when you're adding tamarind in your spice mixture or in the paste, the tartness, the amount of tartness, it's totally up to your taste. That if you like it a little bit extra tart or sour, add a teaspoon or 2 extra tamarind paste. Or if you do not like it a lot, or you want it a little bit lighter, then just add 2 teaspoons instead of 4. Okay, now I already preheated my grill. Now you have another option that you can cook it the best way if you have outdoor grill. That way you don't have to make a mess in your house, and especially that strong aroma. But to show you guys clearly and better, I'm grilling it indoor today. Add some oil on your grill. Now the heat is on pretty much medium high. Now I'm going to cook about 4 minutes, approximately 4 minutes on each side. Okay, now before changing or flipping the sides, I'm going to drizzle some oil on this side. And now I'm going to change the side. Okay, now you have a little bit of remaining marinade paste over here. So keep on basting it to prevent the chicken from over drying while cooking. Okay, it's pretty much ready. Okay, just one more tip, guys. If you guys don't have a grill with the lines like this, you can use your non-stick frying pan as well. I'm going to scrape it and then do the second batch. Okay, this last batch is done. Okay, now since our kebabs are done, and I am going to show you guys a very quick side condiments or salad, which usually we serve with the kebab dishes. So here it is. I am having some thinly sliced red onions, a sprig of mint, and 2-3 sprigs of cilantro, 1 green pepper, and some salt. And I'm also going to need a little bit of lemon juice. So this is how we make it. Add your slices like so. Give it a thinly or small chopped green pepper. You don't have to be very fancy with it. Okay. And your mint leaves. And chop these sprigs of cilantro. Okay, this is about 1 to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. You can use fresh lemon juice if you want, or the bottled one. Sprinkle a little bit of salt. And just give it a quick toss. You can add a little bit of chopped cucumber as well if you like. Okay, that's good. Alright, our grilled chicken Malai Boti is ready. I hope you're going to give it a try, and don't forget to subscribe. Plus, please, if you have any request for any recipe, let me know. I would love to do the video for that, and any other suggestion and your feedback is always welcome. So you guys take care. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.